The physical parts of the computer are called hardware. The hardware is any part of a computer that you can see and touch. There are many other parts of a computer. Some parts of a computer are inside the computer. You can see them only when you open the CPU cabinet. Some parts are outside and they can be easily seen and touched by hand. Many parts are connected to the Central Processing Unit (CPU) through wires or cables. The important parts of a computer system are as follows: Central Processing Unit (CPU), keyboard, monitor, mouse. Central Processing Unit. Central Processing Unit or System Unit is the most important part of the computer. It is also called CPU box as it has main Central Processing Unit chip. This chip is also called as microprocessor. It manages all the activities of the computer. It takes input through the keyboard, does all the processing and calculations, and displays results on the monitor. Keyboard. It is the most common input device that allows you to communicate with the computer. We press the keys present on the keyboard to type data and give instructions to the computer. Monitor. It is the main output device. The computer communicates through monitor. It looks like a television. It displays whatever we type or draw. It also displays the meaningful information after processing raw data. Mouse. The mouse is a pointing device attached to the computer that controls the movement of cursor on the screen. It allows the user to run commands using point, click, double-click, and drag methods. Many other devices can be attached to the computer. The devices connected to the CPU are called peripherals. Internal parts of the computer. All the internal and external parts of the computer are hardware. Now, let us know about the internal parts. Motherboard. The main circuit board of the computer is called motherboard. It is hardware. Microprocessor. The main chip that works as a central processing unit (CPU) of the computer is known as a microprocessor. The speed of the computer is determined on this microprocessor. RAM. The main working memory of the computer is known as RAM. It is also a hardware component. ROM. It is built-in computer memory that can only be read, not written to. The data in ROM cannot be removed. SMPS. The switched mode power supply is responsible to supply specific voltage of current to be used by computer circuit and components. Hard disk. Hard disk is main storage place of the computer. It is also a hardware. DVD drive. CD or DVD-ROM drive is also a hardware that can read and write the data on CD or DVD. Other hardware parts and components. In a computer system, you will find other parts and components as follows. Cabinet. The cabinet is a metallic box in which all the parts are assembled. This is also known as a computer chassis. Adapter cards. There are various small circuit boards known as adapter cards. They are used to connect a special type of devices and generate computer signals according to them. Graphics card, sound cards, video adapter cards are examples of the same. Cables and screws. There are different cables used to connect various devices with the motherboard of the computer. A special thin cable is used to connect the hard disk and CD-ROM drive. Similarly, other cables are used on the cabinet.